Welcome back. Today we are looking at the Canon RF 70200mm F4L is USM lens constant f4 Aper review tested for real-world utility. If you have ever suffered from buyer's remorse after purchasing expensive camera gear, you are not alone. The photographic marketplace is flooded with specialized, ultra-expensive tools that promise the world but end up gathering dust inches a closet because they are too heavy, too restrictive, or overly complicated to pack on a casual weekend outing. Check the video description for the updated price link. When transitioning into or expanding within the Canon EOS or mirrorless ecosystem, choosing the right telephoto zoom can feel like walking through a minefield. Do you go for the massive, heavy-lifting f2.8 beast that wrecks your lower back after 2 hours of shooting? Or do you compromise on optical quality with a third-party alternative? Enter the Canon RF 70200mm F4L is USM Lensa Masterclass inches engineering that completely eliminates gear anxiety. This is what we call an absolute no regrets purchase. It represents a bulletproof, safe choice for enthusiasts and professionals alike who demand uncompromising L-series optical performance wrapped inches of form factor that actually makes you want to take your camera out of the bag. Historically, telephoto zoom lenses with a constant f4 aperture have been viewed as the sensible, budget-conscious younger siblings of their f2.8 counterparts. However, Canon completely rewrote the rulebook with the RF incarnation of this legendary focal range. By leveraging the short flange distance and advanced optical design capabilities of the RF mount, Canon engineers managed to shrink the physical length of the lens down to a fraction of traditional DSLR equivalents. When retracted, it is shockingly compact, fitting effortlessly into small shoulder bags and everyday backpacks where older 70-200mm lenses would never dream of going. Whether you are traveling across international borders, hiking up steep mountain trails, covering fast-paced family events, or documenting street portraits, this lens removes every single excuse you ever had for leaving your telephoto glass at home. Furthermore, investing in L-series glass is inherently a safe financial decision. Canon's L-series lenses retain their resale value remarkably well over time because their optical and build standards are built to endure decades of rigorous use. If you are looking to upgrade your kit with total peace of mind, knowing that your images will feature edge-to-edge sharpness, sublime contrast, and lightning-fast autofocus without breaking your back or your bank account, this comprehensive review will walk you through everything you need to know. For those building out a complete modern kit, you might also want to check out our related product guide to see how modern smart gear and accessories integrate seamlessly into a streamlined workflow. The standout feature that immediately cements the Canon RF 70-200mm F4L is USM as a no-regrets choice is its revolutionary physical design. Traditional EF mount 70-200mm f4 lenses used an internal zooming mechanism, meaning the physical barrel length remained constant at roughly 176mm whether you were shooting at 70mm or 200mm. While convenient for weather sealing inches stationary setups, it made the lens bulky to pack. Canon approached the RF version with a fresh perspective, utilizing an external zooming design that allows the lens to collapse down to an astonishingly short 119mm 4.68 inches when locked at the 70mm position. Weighing inches at just approximately 695 grams 1.53 pounds. This lens is nearly 30 lighter and significantly shorter than its EF predecessor and roughly half the weight of the massive RF 70-200mm f2.8L. When you mount this lens onto an EOS R6, EOS R5, or even a compact body like the EOS R8 or R50, the center of gravity sits comfortably right inches your palm. There is no front-heavy awkwardness, no wrist fatigue, and no need for a heavy-duty tripod collar for casual handheld shooting. For travel photographers, this reduction in inches size and weight is transformative. It means you can pack a full trinity of zooms, perhaps pairing your telephoto with standard zooms akin to a traditional Canon RF 24-70mm lens setup without exceeding strict carry-on weight limits or straining your shoulders. Check the link in the description to get yours today.